Hello everyone. In this lesson we are going to study string, the most famous one. So let's go to our developer console. As you all remember that string are the most wide or most used one, I can tell, with integers. So there are a lot of methods of string. I try to pick up the most important one for me, but you can go to internet. There are many methods we can use in strings. So basically, what is string? Any set of characters rounded by a single quote, like this one, string, and the name of variable, and then any character, can be number, can be alphabet or letter, doesn't matter. So this is an example. String have no limit on the number of characters they can include. Instead, the heap size limit is used to ensure that your Apex programs do not grow too large. Let's have one example. We write data type name and then the variable name and then assign a value to our string. And Apex is fun, but you need to be patient on it. So let's execute it. So just you need to be patient. Today's lesson is a bit long, but it is worth it. So as you can see, my string Apex is fun, but you need to be patient on it. So on developer console. So if you write the data type name and then variable name and then the code, the string and system debug and then my string. The next method is capitalize. Capitalize returns the current string with the first letter changed to title case. When the normal title, as you can see, the my string in quote starts with small letter. And then if I write again string and then my string capitalized, this can be any name, doesn't matter. And then the method name, take this variable dot capitalize, static method we use here. So capitalize method and then see what we can see in our developer console. As you can see, all they start with small letter. Execute, highlight, and then as you can see, it starts with capital letter. So if you write the capitalize method, and then you will get your first letter capital. Center size. This is another method. Returns a version of the current string of the specified size pad with space on the left and right, so that it appears in the center. If the specified size is smaller than the current string size, the entire string is returned without added space. As you can see, this is my string. And then there is 5 characters. There is no space in between. But if I leave 3 space here, and so if I put like this, you know, 1 space is here, 3 is here, and then if I use this method, it will put it center. You know, string and then string to string dot. So how many characters are here? 5. 1 here, 3 here. It will be 9. So it put it in the center of the, let's debug it. It put in the center, okay? So goes in the center of the string. The next method is center, like size padding. This is a bit returns a version of the current string of specified size pad with the specified string on the left and right, so that it appears in the center. If the specified size is smaller than the current string size, the entire string is returned without padding. As you can see in this example, if you want like 9 character in that. There are 5 character, and then I put 9 here. It means more 4 will be there. So 2 will be on left side, 2 will be on right side. Let's see what we will see on our developer console. As you can see, 2 character will be on left to right, so it balance it. It will go in the center of the string. There is another one which is really important for us. Contains substring. Returns true if and only if the string that called the method contains specified sequence of character in substring. As you can see, this is a string. My string 1 is ABCDE, and string 2 is my string 2 is ABCD. So if my this will be Boolean true, right? Because if result is true, it means if this one contains this one is true or false, it will return 2 types, right? So Boolean, it will be data type will be Boolean, and result my string 1 dot contains string 2 in our, this is our parameter here. So, and then this system debug result. So it's supposed to be normally true, right? Because string 1 contains string 2. Let's see. True. I'm going to do one change it to remind you. If I make it capital, will it be true or false? Let's see. False. Why? Because Apex is a case sensitive, as you all remember, right? But string is not. So you need to write exact, character in that. Small and capital, it is not same. The another method which is contains white space or empty space, right? So string 1 or string hello Jane, and my if contains or not, it is a Boolean, right? So result will be as my string dot contains white space method. So if it's true or false, let's see. It changed to true, yes. It has a white space. The next one is, as you can see, if it is correct or no. As you can see, there is no any white space, right? So let's see if it is true or false. Contains white space method. It contains false. It means no, it doesn't contain. So it is doesn't contain. Result will be false. And another handy method is which is equals second string. This is exact same. If the characters are same, then exact same, we can use this method. This method is replaced by equal string or id. Returns true if the passed in string in is not null and represent the same binary sequence of character as the current string. This is my current first string ABCD. Second string 2 is ABCDE, and if it's true or false will be Boolean, and then string 1 equals my string 2. So let's see. I would like to tell you about the system assert. Means system asserts it my code will run if this one is matching. Result, what is the result? It's supposed to be true, right? And this is expected one, true. This is, I don't know if it's true or false, but if it is true, then it will run. If it's not true, As you can see, my code is running. It means it is, yes, true. But if I write here false, then this code will not run. What will happen? System.assert exception. It failed, True, actual is false. Expected is true, but actual is false. This is my actual is false, but expected is true. So here is supposed to be true. Or if I write here another character, then it will run. Yes, true. It run. So it is not equal. I mean, this is not equal to this one. It is false, false. Result is, Boolean result will be false. It is equals. No, it is false. So result false, false. Index of substring. This is a really, really handy method. You all know. String, my first actual string 1 is ABCD, and my string 2 is CD. As you can see, CD is here. If integer, so I want to get the index. As you know, index, they start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I get this is as a character CD, so it means 0, 1, 2, and 3. 3 index will be here. So returns index of the first occurrence of the specified substring. If the substring does not occur, this method returns -1. As you can see, my first actual string is this. String 2 is CD. Integer, because result will be index. Index is a number from 0 to 1, 2, 3, or -1. So it is an integer. So, and let's see, normally my string 1 and index of this string here, it is supposed to be 2, right? 0, 1, 2. So system assert equals to 2, and result is 2. So it will run, right? Let's see. Yes, it is running. My code is running. It means yes, it is true. Where is that mention? True. CD. Result 2 is, yes, it is 2. As you can see, result is 2. So it means, yes, correct. This CD, if I write CD less A, then what will happen? It will not run. As you can see, failed. So, if you can do also like to write, to use this method, and then system.debug, and result, what will happen? System.debug result. It's supposed to be -1. Yes, -1, because doesn't exist in that one. Okay, but see, if I put C only, what is the index of C? Is 2. Let's control, check it, verify C. 0, 1, 2. It's correct. That's all for that. And length is another handy method. Returns the number of 16-byte Unicode character contained in the string. Actual string is my string 1, A, B, C, D in code. And then length. If something in the, if you want to know the number of character in the, string, then you use this method. Integer, a string size, my string, like variable name 1, and then dot length method, length. Length method will give you the number of character in this. How many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, is it 5 or no? Debug only. Taking time, sorry for that. It's 5. So what happens if I put a gap here? Gap is also a character, right? So let's see what will happen. Now it is 6. So empty space or white space, it is a character in string, as you all know. Remove is another handy method in substring. Like if you want to remove one part of the string, what do you use? String 2, again it will be string, and then string 1 dot remove. Remove what? Force. It will remove all the forces in this one. So the result will be, let's see, it will remove all the force in that string. Sales and .com. Sales force and force.com. Yeah. It, as you can see, it was removed. Very handy strings. Another one is substring. Start index and end index. What is this? Returns a new string that begins with the character at the specified 0 base. Start index and extend to the character at index -1. So to find the substring, starting index and end index. So starting index is this one, ending index is this one. If you want to get the specific index, so what you use this method, substring again, string substring, S1 you write substring, and then the fourth. Which one is the fourth? This one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is S and 8 is which one? Last one. So it's supposed to be this, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see my substring starting and ending index. C4, right? C4. 4, 5, 6, 7. So extend to the character at end index -1. If it will start from 4 to 7, will not include 8. If I write here like 11, but here how many characters are here? 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is until 9 index here. If I write 11, what happens? As you can see, ending position out of bounds, right? So ending position is 9. See force. So if it is 9, then it will be until this until 10. So it will get until index 9, from 4 to 9. Okay. So I think now it will start from, let's start from 0 to 9, 10. Then it's supposed to be, it must get all of it. Salesforce, as you can see. So and in the start and extends to the character at and minus 10, 1. So we start from 0 to index 9. 10 is not there. To lowercase, converts all of the character in the string to lowercase using the rules of default English US locale. If you have some characters, small, capital, all of them, so what you can do, you can change them to the lowercase or capital uppercase. If they are mixed, what you can do is, this is my actual string, and then the second one will be string 1 dot to lowercase. Then if I cut this one and then execute it, doesn't exist, sorry, will be 2. As you can see, all character change to lowercase. If I put here this one, another string which capitalize, then I have to write here to the right. So let's see what happens. So if you want to make a normal sentence, then this is hard to read. As you can see, the sentence start with capital. You can comment out, and then here small. This is the result. That's all for string, but of course there are the other methods you still have time or opportunity to learn. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Have a good day.